We're Dean and Shay from Whitey Travels.
And this is our full-time travel setup.
Come for a tour with us.
Let's go. Starting off with the big girl. It's our 2019 Isuzu D-Max. We bought it 2 years ago. It had roughly 80,000 on the clock. It's clocked up a few Ks now, but it's been good. Good rig. Head down, we've got some 30 Life Canyon wheels into the Falcon tyres. We've then got the Tough Dog 2-inch lift kit, which is good. Good bit of kit in that. Moving around to the front, AFM bull bar, Runville winch, steady light bar. We've got the GME XRS Connect for our UHF. Continuing round, fabulous fab snorkel, clear view, compact towing mirrors. Also got the Rhino Rack roof platform, surfboard strapped up there for heaps of shredding. Continuing round to the back, we've got a tip-top tray with a TC Boxes 1200 canopy on the back. Give you a bit more of a tour inside there in a sec. We've then also got the 350 kilo EFS constant leafs to match up to the Tough Dog suspension. Onto the inside. We've got the Black Duck seat covers. We've got the Bedrock floor liners, the internal XRS Connect for the UHF. Another crucial part of our towing is the iCheck tyre pressure monitoring system. Another great bit of gear, essentially it just screws on top of your valve caps with a little solar charger, and you are then able to monitor all your tyre pressures while you're driving. So if you ever get any unknowingly flats, it's going to alert you before that becomes an issue and you're all of a sudden having a blowout on the side of the highway, which is very, very handy. Our back seat is also essentially a dumping ground for all our other bits and pieces. We've got gym bags, running shoes, boogie board, anything that essentially is probably too precious to put into the canopy or van just gets dumped in on this back seat here. So on this side of the canopy, we've got our workout gear, our weights that we carry around with us, 40 kilos of dumbbell weight here, our mat, which is also a great bit of gear from Salty Aura.
Yeah, Salty Aura, it's so good to be able to be on any type of flooring.
Our gazebo for the beach, some tools. On this side you can see the majority of our electrical installation, which doesn't really get used all too much, mainly for the air compressor. Got an ARB high output single compressor, 100 amp hour lithium battery with a red arc BCDC 1225, which is essentially just powering up our fridge. Then moving on to the action side, we've got our overnight backpacks, 2 of jammed in there, some pool noodles, also essential for all the swimming holes, and then our Bushman's upright fridge, which, as I said, doesn't get used all too much, only if we're heading off to some beach spots where we are dumping the van or other spots like that, but we seem to be able to get our van everywhere. So we also don't carry swag on us, but we do have a 3-person tent in these backpacks, so we can go anywhere with these really. We can stay anywhere we want. We've also got mattresses, pillows, everything we need to take these away, so literally doesn't matter where we go. We can go wherever you want. Under the hood, we have got, from Performance Tourers, we've got a IHI turbo conversion, bit of extra power, and replace the very faulty turbos that come on this model of car. We've got the automatic transmission cooler, again, great for towing, very helpful on those big hills, bigger driving days where the automatic transmission generally in most cars is going to have a pretty tough time. And then going underneath the car as well, we've got the Brown Davis 110 litre long range fuel tank. Again, perfect for us touring, get around, especially in some of those remote places where you're worried you're going to run out of fuel. Very, very handy to have.
Welcome to our van. It's a Give 14 Austrack camper. That's all you need to know. All right, now I'm going to take you inside. So yeah, we're just gonna get our little stuff out. Okay. You can see we've got layers of mats to get into, so we don't like our dust and everything getting in. This one was gifted to us by a friend, so that was lovely. Starting at the front, we have got a little washing machine. So this is just a little 2-litre washing machine. It actually fits in a fair bit inside it, even though it doesn't look that big. We can do most of our washing over a couple loads and we're done, which is awesome. Underneath here is pretty much just all our kitchen type things, so our washing detergent, cleaning products, all that kind of stuff. If we come up here now, we've got our little sink here, which is easy to use. We've got our little decorations of ourselves making our way around Australia, so you can see what we've done so far, and we're down here now. This side, we've got our stovetop, just gas stovetop. We've got our, oh, that's really dirty, let's not look in there. We've got our grill, and then we've got our oven down here as well, so very handy to have that as well. Range hood. We've got 2 food cabinets up here for some of our snacks and main condimenty type stuff. Coming over this way, you can see we've done a little make do washing line because we always seem to have wet stuff from the beach or swimming or whatever. And then obviously towels and all that here. We've got some nice quick dry towels, which is a very clever idea because you haven't got often much space to dry them. Inside, before we go on, we've got our bathroom. Say hi. So you can see we've got our shower head, little cupboards, sink. Down the bottom there's actually so much room in these. It's mainly my stuff, so you can see all bulk of hair products and everything needed there. And we got our mirror. Alright, so here's our fridge. It is 180 litres and it is huge. We've actually got 2 of these fridges, well 2 fridges. You'll see the other one when we do the outside tour. And still, we did shopping the other day, so she's pretty nice and full. Up top, this is our bigger cupboard, so we've got like our big like cordials and just like any big meal type things that fit up in there. Got our microwave, more food, so we've got like these are littler ones. We've got our supplementy type stuff, all little condimenty type stuff, and same deal here. Here we've then got all our like medical and cords and any knick-knacky stuff that we might need. It's just easy to have them all in one spot. Down here we have got games. And what's this thing?
Our pump.
Our pump. You can tell who's the man-minded one. Over here, our bed. So we've got a big queen bed, which is nice and spacious and comfy. Underneath we have an extra little drawer here, which is nice and sneaky. We just kind of put some extra shoes and bits and pieces in there. In here we have like side cabinets. Like these ones are actually pretty decent in size, so we can put like little extra bits and pieces in there. Basically all the top cabinets that you see are clothing, so half of them are mine, half of them are Dean. There's so much space, we can actually fit so many clothes that they're not even full. And then we've got like big ones here on the side too. I'll just show you. You can see how much clothes I have. Just 2 big shelves of clothes and big like puffy like winter stuff in there as well. We've got our little fans, and these are a lifesaver. We use them as white noise and everything at night. We love our fans. You can see they pretty much can spin any direction. Essentially, I mean, there's a little like pockets behind our heads where there's some extra charging and just like spots you can put some extras. So this one, this is our vacuum. The blower, it cleans everything. And then just hats and all sorts of little bits and pieces up in that one. Up the top there's actually a nice little pocket as well. So we've got our mat that we can, like a little picnic mat, our drone, and just some of my stuff. We left this in our view, but this is where we put all our dirty washing because that builds up, doesn't it? Okay, so right here we have some extra charging ports and a wireless charger too. On the other side, we've missed our TV. So here too, we just got our TV. So this one will just fold up and it moves around so you can watch it pretty much any angle. And then more charging and all that kind of stuff ports there with my laptop and everything like that. More little just gym towels and rolling stuff. But you can see our table moves around. Again, we normally always eat on the bed. We're pretty lazy like that. It's nice and comfy. But we'll just show you underneath it. So this does fold up. And it folds up. So we've got an extra little seat if I was to want to eat dinner here. We've got a little spot here. And then, because that all moves, we have got extra storage under the bed as well. And we got board games. We love board games. So you can see all our big blocky ones. They fit under here for when we're feeling like a big games night. That's our van inside.
Nice. Starting with our electrical setup, we've got our main control panel here, which has our Manager 30 control panel, our hot water unit here, little gas hot water, as well as a switch for electric if we're plugged into the power. Got all our switches here, little head unit which powers some speakers that we've got inside and outside, our inverter switch. Then we've got our water tank levels, which simply with the press of a button you can see what we're at. That's empty, that's full, that's got a little bit in it. Moving on to the blunt of the electrical, it's all essentially stored in here. So we've got our Manager 30 unit here, our 2000 watt inverter right here. Everything's tucked away really nicely. We've got 400 amp hours worth of batteries which are tucked under the floor right here. So you can pull these screws up, pull that part of the floor out, and then you get access to that. We've got our Dometic aircon which only runs off 240, so the inverter isn't quite big enough to power this, and she would chew through the batteries pretty quickly. Although they have updated in the newer vans, they've now got 700 amp hours worth of battery rather than 400, and a 3000 watt inverter, which is enough to power this, which would be a very nice luxury to have, to be able to power this over night time, because we've had some scorching nights and
this guy does not do well with the heat.
Yeah, I'm hot all the time, so
Yeah, you are.
Continuing off that control panel, we've got our electric awning, and from where Shay opened the step before,
here comes our awning. This is the longest boring video ever. Imagine if you had to do that manual.
Yeah.
Bloody red dust everywhere.
No.
Until we've been to Cape York.
Yeah. So yeah, this is our awning. Pretty simple. She's not the most insanely sturdy thing, so they generally recommend packing it up over night time, as it's likely to rip and tear up.
Okay, now we are on to the outside. So, I'm just gonna open our little drawers for you. This one, shopping board. This tells us if we're level. Got more storage, so we've got all our containers and our plates and bowls and cups and mozzie stuff. Important mozzie stuff. We hate mozzies. Down here we can have, so you've seen that we could cook inside, we can also cook outside. So you can see first two, more storage under there. And then we can cook outside if we want. So this is another stovetop. So yeah, choice. But we discovered that very early we prefer cooking inside, because our first night we cooked outside, there was bugs all over our food at night. So it's great in a midday sesh and a sink. And then under here is where we go and get all our cutlery. And here is our secondary fridge. So this has got heaps of storage. We're big liquid people. We love our softies, and Dean loves energy drinks, and we love Up and Goes. So that is all our extra liquids spot. So we've got a 90 litre fridge outside now, And I guess you could have them both as fridge, you can have them both as freezer. You've really got the choice. So we've chosen one freezer, one fridge, because essentially in our fridge, look at all our liquid, all that cold liquid. We like drinking bottled water. We're picky because we hate the taste of town water because we've grown up on a property. And yeah, that's basically it. In here, obviously our freezing stuff. These are delicious. Yeah, so even that, we got little ice blocks and on-the-go slushies. How good. Front here, we have some extra storage points. So this is like our outdoor storage stuff. We've got our chocks and leveling rampy things. I'm really good at explaining stuff. And then we've got this stuff.
What's this stuff?
I don't know. What is it?
What is it?
It says diesel. For what? What is it for?
It's oil.
Okay, we got oil. We got toilet chemicals.
A little diesel heater. We've got our Arc XO wheel thingamabob. I can't even think of what it's called. Jockey, which is also a great bit of gear. Very, very good. The McKit. Very, very good.
Why are you saying very, very good?
I don't know.
Great for leveling van.
Great for every.
Okay.
We've got the McKit, which is a good.
I can't do it. Good, very good.
Very good.
We love our van.
Kitch trailer coupling, which is way better for towing compared to the normal ball joints that you get.
I can't do it. I can't look at you. Okay, go. I'm crying.
Why is it so funny?
Nothing. Oh, it's just once you get the giggles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
All right, we've got the McKitch trailer coupling. You're good.
Then he turned around to me, and because I knew I was going to giggle again, I was just like this. Oh, okay. I'm good. I think.
Trailer coupling.
Why are you laughing at?
Because I'm imagining you're laughing. Alright, we've got the McKitch trailer coupling, which is way better than the standard ball joint trailer couplings that you can get on caravans. It's got a nice swivel, which just essentially allows it to move and flex a bit more rather than copping and bouncing like the normal trailer couplings do. Gas bottle storage at the front. Anything dirty, we've got some recovery straps, some dirty hiking shoes that get stored in there, plus a fishing rod. Essentially just a gas storage compartment and dirty stuff. Onto the sides, we've got 2 water storage fill-up points. We've got our big inside storage section here. We've got a generator, 2 chairs, and that extra solar blanket, some recovery panels, a big wheel lock for when we leave the van anywhere. Massive storage area in there, which is very, very nice.
Very, very nice, very handy.
Onto this side, which again has just got a bit of miscellaneous stuff. We've got hoses, cords, drain hoses, washing stuff. That's pretty much it in there. Our hiking bags.
Day bags.
Yeah, day bags. Some snorkeling gear, pegs, and some drawstring just for when we run our clothesline off the back of the van. We've also got a little shower tucked away in here, which we did get a little shower awning which you can clip onto here, but we just left it at home. If we ever have a quick little outdoor shower, it's just for a rinse off anyway, so we're not having the full shower. Our external toilet opening for when we have to dump all the 1s and 2s. Van has got independent suspension, which is also very nice. Gives it a much nicer ride than the standard kind of leaf springs that you can get in some vans. Very kind of standard in your off-road vans. Standard wheels and tyres that come with a van. Onto the back, 2 spare wheels with bags on the back of each. Got that one as a bit of a recycling. This one has a bin. A solar panel on the back here which folds out when you pull this side setup out. Coupled with, we've got 600 watts of solar on the roof, so plenty of solar to keep this big girl going and charge those 400 amp hours worth of batteries back up. These wheels do swing away, so you can unclip these. I'll show you that. They open up like so, which then, for our washing line, we just tie strings from this side to that side, and we've got our own little washing line. Very nice. And that concludes our setup rundown.
So yeah, we really love this van. It's got everything we need in it, and we often say that. We often, as we're coming back to our van after a big day or we're heading off, we're like, I love our little van. It is just perfect with all its little bits and pieces, and its size, not too big, not too small.
Yep, that's really good. As far as being a bit more on the budget friendly side, was definitely one of our
It was our favourite, yeah. It was easy. We went to a massive caravan show, and out of all the ones that were there, this was straight away our favourite. So we didn't plan on that day getting a van, but we got a van on that day because we loved it.
And here we are.
Here we are.